back to Big Brother Sissy X and Taylor Celeste.
What's going on, y'all?
And today we're reacting to The Flush.
Season 9, episode 6, The Good, the Bad, and the Lucky.
Yeah.
I guess this is an interlude, but Eric Wallace said he ain't got enough time to do all his arcs.
Yeah. It sounds like a good episode title. I hope it means it would be a good episode.
It's filler. It's interlude.
Oh. Never mind.
So it's just
Another
basically,
episode.
he know how he does the graphic novel, so we're going into like story arcs. So this is like the episode in between the next arc. So it doesn't, I mean, it may have some character development. I mean, they really need to focus on Kino since they want to introduce a new character.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it'll have character development, but as for plot purposes, it's not going to move much forward because the show's going off. So I mean, it may lead into the next arc, but that's probably just not going to be into the end. But we'll see what they do. I mean, they could surprise us. I don't know anything about this one. I don't think we watched a promo for this one, so I don't know what is in it, what it's about. I literally am going in completely blind. So, I know I know like this one and the next one are interludes. So, and it's taking a break after this episode too. So we don't even got an episode next week. So, not that I'm mad because I got other stuff to watch, but I think there's going to be 2 breaks in total, but we'll see. Because it's not ending until May. So, but we don't get into this, y'all. Full and other reactions are available on Patreon.
You come on the weekends.
That's crazy. Not giving her visitation hours.
My name is Becky Sharp, and I'm the luckiest woman alive. You've heard of metahumans, right?
We only been watching the show for 9 years, 9 seasons. I hope we know what a metahuman
Not
is.
anymore. Not since I survived a little crisis. Nice catch.
I guess it's my lucky day.
Turns out it was mine too. Yep, I fell into the arms of the
They've been
sweetest,
cracking me up, 'cause
funniest,
nobody
most caring
actually
man I have ever met. Yeah, everything was perfect. Then we got engaged. And
Oh, I thought somebody started shooting.
and luck suddenly ran out. 1 minute I'm the happiest I've ever been in my tiny life. And next, my BFF luck is like TTYL, Becky, LOL, poop emoji.
I could have left that
No
out.
matter what I do, the universe is out to punish me.
Now, why would this that everywhere?
Whose dirty apartment is this?
Yep,
Girl.
these days, bad luck always finds me.
Look like it got roaches. Oh my god. They literally just bodied her,
I need
man.
a lawyer. You think?
She brought her dress with her.
It's gonna be one of them foolish episodes.
Everything is good. Yeah, it's good. I promise.
Just teleport there.
No, I am not gonna miss my train. It's at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be there. I will see you tonight. I love you too.
Yeah, because we can
Okay.
teleport at will now, thanks to Allegra and her smoke bomb.
Yeah, just go find her wherever you go.
You really do miss me. Horton, it's Captain Kramer. Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. I thought that you were Joe. How can I help you?
I have a meta in need of your legal services.
You guys are gonna have a blast in Coast City, especially at the CCC Media Expansion.
Not Barry and Iris
So what's
leaving.
your last name?
On the final
Season 3,
season?
and Iris is pregnant.
No.
We've adopted a
Iris
new
looks
Zubin
amazing.
policy during the pregnancy.
The drive to Coast City is gonna be beautiful this time of year, especially because we're having an early spring.
Well, we should hit the road so we make it in time for our beachside.
This is what we're doing in the final
massage.
season? We wanted more Barry and Iris,
It's
not
amazing.
less.
Don't worry.
Take us
Okay,
with
just
them.
call us if you need anything.
Don't leave me here with Chester and
I
Allegra.
want to see that.
It's my stupid landlord. I haven't had hot water for days, and now he says that they can't fix it until next week. I hate that place.
I could come over and look at it for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, he is a tech genius.
Boyfriend, you guys are so cute. I'm so happy for you.
Don't be happy
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna get you a congratulatory sapling.
Are we seriously not gonna acknowledge your new powers? Keon was the first person to know about Iris's pregnancy. I mean, not even
Thank
Iris.
you.
And now she's able to predict an early spring. You were born under unique circumstances, and there is a lot we don't know about you.
That is true.
So we say we use this time to help you find out what those abilities might
Thank
be.
you.
We got to.
Chester?
You gotta go do some plumbing.
Definitely let's make some science.
Yeah, and I am gonna give my landlord
Very
this
Irish, please take me with you, please.
Where do we begin?
I literally rather just watch the date all episode than
Sheriff's a former casino dealer who was arrested for putting her fiance, Dom Stewart, in a coma. He's in stable condition at CC General, but now she's facing an attempted murder charge.
This looks like an open and shut case,
y'all
Captain.
didn't, none of the evidence points to her. She didn't even have a weapon. She had a wedding dress and she's covered in mud. Just because she was there don't mean.
The crime scene was too perfect, and an anonymous tip was called in. Call it a gut instinct, but
she was set up.
I think someone's setting her up.
My fiance.
Was.
Dom is the love of my life. I swear,
Dang,
if
you know
I
the
could
clothes?
take his place in that coma, I would in a heartbeat.
In a coma?
Please, Miss Worthington.
I thought he was dead.
I know how bad this all looks, but I didn't do
I guess
this.
that's why it's attempted.
That's why you have to help me. Otherwise, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay, Becky, I believe you, and I'm gonna take your case. Okay, let's start on Monday.
She's like, I ain't got time today. Going to see
No,
my.
you need to start now. They're gonna put me in jail. I wouldn't last a week in here.
Her visitation hours from Friday through
All the
Sunday.
evidence against you is circumstantial. At worst, you'll spend the weekend here in a holding cell. Everything is going to be fine. I promise.
I'm not so sure about that. They just found the weapon.
Her heel?
Seriously?
What? She wasn't. They don't. Does our apartment have cameras? Like, this don't make sense.
I'm not about to try to think too much into anything they're doing because they're already looking like they wasted my time. They already an Iris that left
And
me.
streets have cameras, right? So wouldn't they be able to see that her dress was getting?
We're
mud?
playing dumb this week.
Okay.
We're gonna go with it.
Didn't Barry say she died like 5 years ago? Yeah, she did, but when Crisis reset the world, Becky got lucky. She came back.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
we didn't.
Sorry about the smell.
There's all those good characters they wrote in the
Yeah.
past, and they don't want to bring a single one of them back. Not the
Becky,
trickster,
so
not the
when you
wizard,
found Dom, neither you nor the police saw
weather
any
wizard,
evidence that someone else had been here.
golden glider,
Okay,
nobody.
Well, whoever attacked your fiance really cleaned up their trail. Okay, well, I found these. They look like they have DNA on them.
Oh, I've actually been looking for this.
Poker chip. Becky, have you been working the casinos again?
Not anymore.
Maybe it's Dominic's?
Oh no. I mean, Dominic wouldn't even jaywalk, let alone gamble.
Well, if it isn't yours and it isn't his, then it might belong to the person who did this, which means we need to figure out where this chip came from.
Well, there is someone who gambles and who's here a lot, but he could never
Spin around
have
Becky
done
with
this.
the good hair.
Well, why not?
Because he's my future brother-in-law.
What kind of scum would do this to my baby brother?
Can you tell us about the last time you saw your brother?
It was last week. I was tagging along with Dawn to pick up that beautiful ring of yours, Becky. I was the best man. Still am. We've been inseparable our whole lives. And the one time that I'm not there, this happens. It's my fault.
Oh no, wait, that's my favorite.
Now, you know you grabbed.
Scarf.
Oh,
Right.
Tony, any idea why this would be in Dom's apartment? Tony, you just
Why
got
would you
real
do that?
anxious all of a sudden. If this means something, you need to fill us in.
He loved the roulette wheel. And the slots. And the dice as well, now that I think about it.
Dom was a gambler?
He was the gambler. The only thing missing was a roasted chicken. He was in a lot of that.
To who? They might be the ones who are behind this.
I don't know.
Whoever Dom owed money to must have come to collect, but Dom couldn't pay up. Sounds like motive to me. Any idea where this came from?
Shaughnessy's bar.
You know they only got so many sets.
Something about this, it just doesn't feel right.
Of course, this bar is shady. They be giving people the whole bottle.
I missed my call back from Joe and Jenna. What am I gonna do? Allegra, I've got less than 2 hours to make this train. Hang on, I'm sorry.
What train?
It's gonna be okay. Just
Since
give
when
me
do they
some
let
help.
people
It's all my
investigate
fault.
their own
I'm
murders?
so sorry. Just trust me. It's entirely my fault.
Let's go, Becky.
Oh, wait, who are you guys?
Hey, bozo!
All powerful metal Allegra.
Now back off before I make you back off.
Yeah, we got the 2 all powerful metas. There's no reason we should lose this.
Cecile?
You were saying?
I'm finna cut this off because they're finna irritate me. We just spent the whole season hyping these 2 up to be the strongest metas. They both leveling up the whole season, and we can't even take down simple goons.
With guns, not powers, guns.
Wait. Please, I'll go quietly, and if Dom owes you money, I will find a way to pay you back.
You're embarrassing yourself.
If you insist.
Now, what?
Since when did that not hurt folks?
No!
I was gonna say, y'all bet not let this girl get taken. We gotta lower our standards for these interludes.
She hit him in the face.
Becky, who were those
Instead
guys?
of the guard
I've never
shooting
seen
that,
them
he
in my
said,
life.
okay.
He act like he got stung by a bee or something.
I started to some metal.
So he just fine. You can bust a bottle over his head, blast him with all powerful meta powers, and he's fine. Right, like what? Let me bust a bottle over Eric Wallace's head and see if he bleeds. Cause that's crazy.
Maybe
How about
try focusing
you put a
harder.
plant in front of her and ask her to row it?
Ice blast, activate.
Clearly her powers have something to do with nature.
Go, Ice, go!
So I get it would make sense to start with this because
I'm
it's
feeling
rocks,
nice.
but
There are no
it makes sense to
fluctuations in
start
her
with
core
the plant
temperature or
because it's hurting that
surges in
rock.
dark matter.
Now what is this supposed to do? Help her activate her powers.
Why don't we just move on? I don't think she has ice powers.
Then you're wrong. Or at least your readings are.
You want her to be Frost so bad.
And you need to focus more.
Actually, I'm always focused. I just don't have ice powers. And that's okay.
No, it isn't.
Mark, what's wrong?
Sorry, I need a minute.
Oh, no.
Why don't you go? Why is she not in the
no,
cell?
dear,
She
only not
literally is accused of attempted murder.
Hey,
Who paid her bail?
There's some paper towels in the break room just down the hall. Do you mind?
Okay.
Could this get any worse?
Yeah, you missed your train.
It's 8:07. I missed my train. I missed my train. I missed my train.
There's transportation right next
How
to
did this happen? No, it's not easy peasy. I can't. I'm
teleport her.
gonna miss Jenna's breakfast in the morning. It's her birthday breakfast. I make it every year. Oh, why did I take this case? This woman has been bad luck from the start.
You're out of paper towels.
Becky, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, you're absolutely right. Lately, every life that I've touched has been ruined. You just never should have proposed to me. I've always just been bad news, and I'm just finally getting what I deserve. So,
I'll talk to her. No, I'll go. I just need to explain that this is her.
He acting like somebody didn't just try to snatch her up a few hours ago.
hey, let her go.
Come on, man, you do nothing but flash the lights.
It's broken. Go again. Why didn't you
Just-
pick them up and run?
Right, like use the power directly on the people and throw them. How can you mess that up?
You don't have to use object.
Next time, can we just start firing? Like, I get the bad luck is gonna mess up Cecile's power. So use Allegra's, literally just blast them like you did earlier.
Right, like all they had was that one tool. Great, now it's gone. Do
But-
it again.
Stuff don't seem to affect them too anyway. They're two mighty invincible men, so.
Yeah.
This final season is so disappointing. I'm really disappointed, y'all.
There's no sign of Becky anywhere.
Well, Cecile, what about your empath power? She's probably terrified.
I tried 10 minutes ago. My powers still aren't working properly. I'm apparently failing as a superhero as well as a mom.
Why did you kiss me?
I don't know. I thought that's what you needed.
Yeah? What did you think was gonna happen?
Nothing. I just wanted you to wake up. It was nothing, really.
Except it is. Look, I'm sorry, but next time maybe try smelling salts or blaring metallic, anything. Don't kiss me again.
Was it bad? Am I a bad kisser?
No, it wasn't bad at all. That's beside the point. It's just the last time somebody kissed me like that,
It was Frost, wasn't it?
So no, I was in love with her. And I never got to tell her, and now it's too late. And so when you kissed me, the briefest moment before I opened my eyes, it was like she was alive. It's like I actually got a second chance. And I realized it wasn't her. It's like she died all over again. And that is why you have to have her powers.
I don't have Frost's powers.
Are you sure? It's that kiss had some power over me.
Did you know that in Utah there are these rock formations
Here
where
she go with these
gorgeous
poetic crap.
wildflowers grow inside certain canyon walls? Mark, there is more of Frost left behind in you than there ever was in me.
So, where is the snow coming from? And we're inside a building? I mean, but...
Honey, of course I know that it's your birthday. And I'm gonna be there tomorrow, I promise. I am.
If you don't give her a teleportation
None
smoke
left,
bomb...
Then
That's why I said in the beginning, this weekend stuff ain't gonna work because you don't never know if you're gonna get caught up with something.
I found the pillow and sheets. How long have you been sleeping in your office?
the night that Jojo left. It's just that the house is so quiet now. And I miss them so much. You know, when I told Jenna that I was staying behind because I was helping people and because I am a superhero, she was so proud. And I told her that I would always be her mom first. And now I feel like maybe I can't do this.
How you don't got no car? Are you a lawyer?
Well, I thought you went home every weekend.
I do. Yeah, but I don't think it's enough.
I thought it was enough.
So basically, I have ruined 2 lives tonight, Becky's and Jenna's, and it's all because I can't handle being alone.
Even when you're fighting big bads, the love you have for Jenna is still there. The things that you're doing now, they're just showing her how to become an incredible woman like you one day.
Well, it turns out this crystal is a dark matter refractor. And it uses an asymmetric matrix to reverse any meta ability it comes in contact with. And that's why it deflected Allegra's light blast.
Chuck, you're amazing. This still doesn't explain why Becky's luck powers are being reversed 24/7.
Yeah, if these matrix things only work once, someone would have to follow her around with a new crystal all the time.
Her engagement ring. Once a girl slips that on her finger, baby, she is never taking it off.
So until she does, she'll have bad luck. Because it activated when she put the ring on, and it'll keep working until she takes it off.
Didn't Tony say he went ring shopping with Dom? Tony.
This guy's broke as a joke.
Whoa, that is way more than broke. Every account he's tied to is in the negative.
Looks like the last check that cleared was from Central City Holdings and Assets, which is a company that's suspected of having ties with organized crime.
Okay, so a broke guy who signs away his last 10 grand all in one chunk and to a shady institution?
And it sounds like what happens when someone has gambling debts.
He would need, like, a ton of money and fast. Kind of like hitting the jackpot at casino night. Allegra, come on, it was right in front of us. Okay, how does Becky fit in?
I bet when Tony found out about her powers, he saw it out.
Nah. Should have been hit the lottery.
She probably don't gamble. But he should have just asked her. He should have just been real with him. And they would have worked together.
Right.
Like, y'all be doing the most to go through loops. I'm sure she would have done it.
Blackjack.
That's bad luck for the house. But good luck for me.
At this point, you might as well have just robbed the place.
You were
Why go through the
grand,
attempted murder and all that?
That
You
is
could
more
just
than
rob
enough
the
to
place.
pay off your debts. Why don't you just walk and let me go?
And miss the opportunity of a lifetime?
That don't even make sense. You literally could have just robbed the place rather than get an attempted murder charge, a kidnapping charge, multiple assault cases. You already didn't mess the place up. Robbery, conspiracy, extortion. Like, you're going to get all these charges when you literally could just took the robbery charge. That doesn't make sense.
They just want to write drama.
They want to waste my time, is what they want to do. Like, you talking about you have all these arcs planned that you now can't do because they gave you a short season. And then you write episodes like this that waste people's time, that does nothing for the story, that's boring, don't even have our leads in it. We're not getting any meaningful character development. What are we doing? Like, he's literally the worst showrunner of all times. Mm-hmm. Like, this show has fallen so far off the tracks, it's not funny. Like, you can't make this make sense to me. All these amazing arcs planned, but you ain't got time. But you got time for this. And Chester and Allegra, what they want there for 3 seasons.
Yep.
You could have took all the interlude episodes and made arcs out of those. Like,
oh yeah, she's here. She's upstairs with Tony.
Okay, remember, you just gotta get that engagement ring off of her. Okay, after that, her meta power should do the rest.
You better have that diversion ready.
Actually, why don't you both follow me to the buffet table? I hear the shrimps to die for. I'd eat if I were you. Could be your last meal.
You know what we really need?
A distraction from our current situation.
Overriding the city car grid. Almost there, 5 seconds.
What are you two up to?
We don't need saving.
1.
You do.
The power.
apparently she needed the lights off to do that.
Becky with a gun against her, and you can't do anything about it.
Hey, dumbass. Never bet against a superwoman.
Are you feeling lucky, punk?
Shoot them all.
That's very unfortunate. Very.
Wow, that was fun. I would say that we are 3 badass bitches.
And a whole lot more.
This took way too long to do.
We do make one damn good team, don't we?
We do.
Your powers went haywire at CCC meeting, but we're working at O'Shaughnessy's. Why didn't her bad luck powers work on you?
Because they never did. It's like what you said earlier, Chuck. The Matrix ring turned Becky's bad luck onto herself, not others.
Then why did Cecile...
Because I wasn't myself. I was missing my family so bad, and I was sleeping on a couch instead of in my own bed. I was up all night worrying that I wasn't being a good enough mom to Jenna. That's what threw my powers off. Oh, sorry.
My bad.
No worries. Just get a room. Or actually, Allegra, stay.
And this is
Not you, Chuck. No offense. I'm not quite that chill.
What do you mean?
Well, I am done sleeping at the office, but I mean, I could still use some company in this big old empty house, and last I heard, you hate your current residence.
Are you serious? You want me to move in with you?
Think about it, okay? My train leaves in an hour.
I love that she said
and
not
since
you,
I missed it
Chuck.
last night, I'm gonna stay an extra day, which means you have a 3-day weekend to settle in, make yourself comfortable. Also, my spare bedroom is bigger than your whole entire apartment.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm sold.
Dang, they got her in the closet.
It's amazing.
Iris, what you paying her?
Thank you so much. You will not
you live
regret
in New
this.
York.
I know it. I know my roommate.
You want to come over tonight
What
and
is this
help me
place?
decorate?
That's an affirmative, Captain.
Looks like they're having a baby shower.
Sweet.
Frosty
Very
still serving
nice.
rabbit food.
The rabbits have excellent taste.
I mean, they're doing it really early, but
I like the
I should live what I like to.
Yeah.
I hope so.
What? She's only a couple.
They're coming.
I would be so mad. After the gift, I just want to get my
Oh, wait, this isn't...
Definitely a baby shower.
Baby. Yeah, we figured no time like the present, right? Oh. It's finally starting to hit me.
Me too. Our Nora's gonna be here soon.
What? You got like 8 months.
I have never seen anything like them.
These are Keon's? They can't be. There's no dark matter or cold fusion traces. Chester, there has to be a mistake. She made it snow indoors. She's obviously a meta.
No, she's not. That's not all. Keon's genetic code is missing 55 of 56 common biometric signatures.
What?
So for the people that speak English, what does any of this
I don't know
mean?
what that means.
Right, like
It means you're not a meta like Frost.
But you're not human like
Yeah.
Caitlin either.
Okay.
Then what am I?
you were alive experiment. Who knows?
An alien.
Captain West Allen.
Because we're in the train.
Yeah.
Iris?
I have been trying to wake us up since we got here. If we can't, what happens to us?
They won't respond to
What
me.
happens to my baby? There's someone else here. Run!
Well, that one looks like it'd be pretty decent.
Yeah, that should have been this episode.
Right, they want to waste our time. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't got nothing to say. I already told y'all how I felt. This one was trash. It was wasting my time.
I could have rewrote whatever this episode.
We could have did
And I
part.
don't even got no degree.
We could have did part 3
I
of
ain't got my high school diploma, and I could have did better than this.
We could have did part 3 of Red Death because they left so many plot holes open. Like,
Yeah.
never found out what happened to Captain Cole, and then we could have been capturing the rogues that got away.
If that was
like,
an essay, it would have got a 70.
we didn't figure out what happened with Ryan. We could have kept her around a little bit, had a Batwoman Flash team up. Like, even if they would have won, I would have rather watched Iris, Barry, and Brian go on a vacation. Bring over Luke and Mary. We could have had a good time. Like, I literally would have rather watched them on vacation, not doing nothing, not fighting no bad guys, just chilling, catching
And I
up.
miss
learn-
Mary.
Like, I literally would have rather watched anything else other than this. Like, what was this? But you ain't got enough time to write no story arcs. You don't got enough time to do everything you want to do. But this is what you want to do.
This is what they want to do.
All powerful Meta, Cecile, and Allegra.
All powerful.
They're the most powerful metas. Their abilities is just top tier. They can do all this stuff, move things with their mind. She got Captain Marvel powers, you know, but we struggling against a common, no-name, Z-list villain.
Struggling.
They got guns, and his only purpose was to get out of debt. But so he committed attempted murder, robbery, coercion, you know, conspiracy, all these 10 different crimes.
The Aaron Yeager charges.
When he literally could have just robbed the place.
Well, not that many, but you know, 1/4 of them.
Literally could have just robbed the place, but rather take 10 other charges.
Basically. No, he didn't even. Well, I guess it's robbery and using her powers to cheat. But really, this is how it could have went.
Extortion, all of it.
Hey, future sister-in-law, listen, I'm in debt, and I could really use your ability to get me out of debt and maybe stop my gambling addiction. So, do you think you could help me?
Apparently, the brother said no, and that's why he got jacked up.
Oh.
She probably would have said no too, because her husband or fiance don't
Well,
gamble.
he probably said, "Can you help me by stealing?" And he could have found another way to get money with her powers. I mean, maybe it would have been considered stealing still.
She was a criminal at some point, unless Crisis changed her. I don't know. To be honest, I don't care. This was a waste of my time. I ain't got nothing else to say.
Yeah,
but
either.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks for Nia's episode. I think it should be a lot better, hopefully. I mean, it'll at least pique my interest because we got an actual Arrowverse hero. So hopefully,
that we haven't seen in a long time.
So hopefully they don't let us down because Nia's powers are great.
Yeah.
So, and we got her and Iris teaming up, so that looks like it's gonna be fun. And they both journalists, so.
We'll I forgot they're both journalists.
Yeah, she'll probably let us know what Kara's been up to. We'll get some good conversations at the very least. So I'm excited to see that one. But yeah, without that all being said, thank you guys for watching. Of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to the page for more of that.
And we'll see you guys for more of The Flash.
Bye.